What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Raymond Tackle Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm back with another video. Before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. Today I'm back with another video. I want to share my thoughts on 4 Americans kidnapped in Mexico. I'm pretty sure everyone heard about this situation that 4 African American people, a female and 3 males, traveled from South Carolina to Mexico for the female to get cosmetic surgery. While traveling to Mexico, I guess when they crossed the borderline, I don't know what happened or whatever, they had a shootout. They got into a shootout with the cartel. Then somehow they led to a chase or whatever. And then they were kidnapped. They were pulled over, kidnapped, and everything went from there. You know, during the shootout, 2 of the Americans was killed. The other 2 got away. I guess they caught up with them, ran their truck, blocked them in where they had no choice but to pull over. Then you see 4 men, you see Mexicans just run the truck, taking them out, put them in the back, take them out their car, put them in the back of a pickup truck. You know, beat them up and everything, so forth and so forth. And I don't want to show the footage because I don't want to get no copyrighted. I mean, I don't do YouTube to keep getting copyrighted. You know what I mean? I don't put in all this time, consistency, and effort to get my content copyrighted. Don't get it blocked. So I'm not gonna play the videos. We're gonna hear the sound or nothing. I'm just gonna talk about it. I watched the videos multiple times to get the whole story before I did the YouTube video. Before I brought it to YouTube. And this whole situation brings a bunch of questions in mind. Like, for one, why would a African American female, or not just an African American, why would an American wants to go to Mexico for cosmetic surgery? Out of all places, a country that mainly 95% Spanish, why would you want to go over there for cosmetic surgery? Second question that brings to mind is that, how was it proven that's why they was over there? You ask that question because I guess the 2 Americans that got killed, those are the ones that was shooting back. Those are the ones that got into the altercation that turned into a shootout with the cartel. You know, so they was smart. They were smart to travel to a new country with guns. Then they drove. You know what I mean? When I heard that they drove from South Carolina to Mexico, you know, that told me something right there. You know what I mean? Versus flying, you rather drive to a new country than fly. If I'm going to a new country, I'd rather fly. I don't care how close it is. Matter of fact, I want to see how far that is on Google. I want to check how much a drive that is on Google. How far is South Carolina from Mexico?
The drive from Mexico to South Carolina is 2,787.5 kilometers.
That's a 27-hour drive. I don't know what part of South Carolina they in, but that's some hours of drive between 4 people. It was a female that was having cosmetic surgery and 3 friends, 3 male friends. You know, and I'm not gonna. It's just suspect. This whole situation is suspect. You telling me 2 of the males was, or 1 of the males, whoever, had firearms on them. You going for cosmetic surgery? Why do you need firearms? You know, I'm not saying the cartel was right for what they did. I'm not saying that they was wrong. But at the same time, you're traveling to another country, and on top of that, one of her friends, one of McGee's friends, had already been to Mexico before in the past. You know, so why did you need firearms? That's what tells me is a lot more to it. If you watch the YouTube videos on, let me see, the videos I was watching on the situations on YouTube under, I think it's CBS. Let me see, where did I find it at? I found it under, yeah, CBS News. I'm not going to play it right now, but CBS News. That's where I got my, after I see it on Instagram, that's where I got the information from. CBS News. CBS News. And I just want to share my thoughts on it because it's just a crazy situation, man. Like, I think it's a lot being held out, but they could be talking based on what the female and the other friend that's still alive told authorities. Oh, we came with for they came with me to help me get the travel with me to get surgery, cosmetic surgery, etc. But I just can't understand why would you need firearms for cosmetic surgery. And that's just my opinion. The cartel moved the 2 Americans from safe house to safe house to avoid being captured. They are okay and back into America, but 2 are dead. Unfortunately, 2 of the Americans lost their life. 2 of the Americans lost their life in this situation. Because I would like to know what led to that shootout. What led to the shootout? I would love to know what led to the shootout. I would also love to know why. I understand Mexico, you get it cheaper, and millions of Americans do it all the time. Go to Mexico for cosmetic surgery and other surgeries, but me personally, being American, that would be the last place in my mind to go for cosmetic surgery. Any kind of surgery is going to another country. No, they said a 24-year-old is responsible for this. He turned himself in. The cartel also took over 5 guys that's supposedly involved in this situation, but the thing is, haven't been proved. I mean, they got it on video. That's the point they get me. They don't know if the 5 that the Mexican cartel turned over had anything to do with this or not. But you got footage to put on the news. We look at that footage and determine are these the guys in the same video that show put the female and the dude in the back of a pickup truck and beat him up and everything? It's not hard to do. You know what I'm saying? I understand how they say the dude. That's how the cartel work. They surrender low-level gang members in order to get the investigation to an end. That way, when the investigation go down, all kind of stuff can get leaked out, get revealed. So I can respect that, but at the same time, it's still a messed up situation. You know what I mean? It's still a messed up situation, like all over around the board. Me personally, I hope McGee and her friend learn a lesson from this. I'm not saying it was a hidden agenda, but you did go to another country with firearms. Because one guy got shot in the leg. The dude that's alive, he got shot in the leg. And the other 2 friends got killed. So that's proof that something happened. We don't know yet, as of yet, what caused the shootout between the Americans and the cartel. But we do know there was a shootout prior to them getting kidnapped at gunpoint. You know what I mean? And that's why I say I hope they learn their lesson. Stay your butt in your country. America, stay your butt in your country. You know what I mean? That's simple. There's a lot of lessons we learn from this. I just hope they learn those lessons and move forward with the situation. Let's get this over with and get back to your regular life, because this is a messy situation. This is a messy situation. And I just hope the answers, everything that's being hidden or that's not being revealed, get revealed in due time. Those are my thoughts. That's how I feel about it. For my shout out video the last Sunday in March, tell me in the comment how y'all feel about this situation. Tell me y'all thoughts, and I give you a shout out in my shout out video the last Sunday in March. Also, if you like my thoughts on this situation, take the time to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Make sure you turn on post notifications. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And if you need to share this story time, share it. Also, don't forget, I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist out. And I'll see you in the next video.